afternoon, everyone. We are down the cliff. We've just walked all the way. There's the van up the top there. We've just walked all the way down onto these rocks. The geezer in the fishing shop just said it's meant to be really good here for big congers, big fish really, mackerel. It's a bit windy, so I don't know if you can hear me clearly. I'm actually knackered. I'm going to get it set up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, so I've gone for a 3-hook flapper. I put a whole squid on each hook. There you go. Right, let's get it out and let's hope for a monster fish. Let's get it on. Set my spinning rod up and hopefully I can spin for some mackerel, and you all know first. Well, look at that big boy there, look. He's come to see us fish. He's either come to see us catch fish or he's come to see us blank, but only time will tell. It's a bit windy here, but yeah, let's have a look. So we got here Monday, we ended up having a drink, didn't go out on a Tuesday. On Wednesday we went to Princess Pier, and yeah, after that we just drunk every day. So today, which is, what's the day? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be fishing every day. So we thought we'd come here today and see how it goes. So far, nothing. It's 1 o'clock now, we've been here for what, 10 minutes. I've cast it out with full squids, 3-hook flapper, casting it out as far as I can get. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. I'm hoping for a different species, obviously. I've got a little, what was it? I thought it was a wrasse, but it was a little pollock, I think, on Wednesday on the pier. So yeah, fingers crossed we can catch something today. Or hopefully one day this week, because otherwise it'll be what happened to Dave last year when we was in Dorset. Well, at least I caught one little fish so far. But only time will tell, we'll see. Well, that was a disaster. First cast, snagged, so I've had to cut the line. Dave snagged on one of his, and he managed to get one back. Lee snagged over there, so we're debating whether to pack up, walk the trek and go to a beach. I don't know, but I've only bought, because we had to come down the cliff face, I've only bought a couple of weights and a couple of rigs. So, I don't know, we'll see what the next 20 minutes brings. So you might see me on a beach. So, we've left the rocky area. We are on the way to where? Babington Beach? Babington Beach. We're going to go and see how that, we've all snagged. No one told us, everyone at the holiday park told us that it was not snaggy, it was the best place, but we have all snagged up and we've just had to walk up a cliff and we're all knackered. So we're just going to take a drive to Babington Beach and see how that is. If not, back to the clubhouse, we're getting pissed for the rest of the week. Well, we're coming up to the beach. I'm so glad we ain't got to walk down the hill, but we're driving quite steep. Bloody nightmare. Well, we're down here, but we just spoke to some fella. He said he's been here 3 hours and he said he ain't had nothing. Well, he had one, but the seal at it. And he said there's quite a few seals out here. There's one there, there's another one just over here, and he reckons there's a couple this side. So let's have a look. I'll tell you one thing, Torquay, don't fish here. There's word of advice for anyone who wants to come here for a holiday to fish. Yeah, I'll probably feather here. Yeah, so don't look too bad feathering. I ain't getting all my lines out because there's no point. But I'll get my spinning rod and have a little spin here. Probably worth doing that, I suppose, for a few hours. But as he said, he just nicked his off his line. Looks pretty deep this end. Yeah, let's go back to the van and get our spinning rod. So take two. We've just got our rods. Now walking back and see how this goes for a few hours. But I'll tell you what, it's been nothing but everywhere you go. It costs you a fortune to park. Then you've got to walk miles away from where the car's parked. People have been telling us, oh, go here, go there. And we're always following what people say. And every time we follow what people say, it's terrible. So yeah, let's just try this. And I'll get back to you once I'm set up. So I'm set up now. I've just put a pulley pennel on with a full squid. And I'm just going to whack it out as far as I can. And I'm just going to get my spinning rod and just do a bit of feathering. And hopefully we'll catch something off the side here. Well, let's get this out. Like, well, let's hope it's better than that other hope's nose bullshit, because that was no hope. So let's just see how it goes. That's all you can do, isn't it? Well, do you know what, there's loads of seals there. I'm going up to the pub, which is there. Fishing around here is no good. So I'm going to the pub. So this ain't going to be a fishing video. This is going to be me in the pub fishing video. As I said, it's a bit steep, but at least there's a pub right next to them. It's just too many seals there. They're just all throwing their lines and they're getting snagged again. God, this is a steep hill. Let's just get in this pub and have a beer. So, look at that. And they are down there. We've come up here now. Too many seals, it's just pointless. I've already snagged up once. There's just no point, is there? Let's face it. Well, I caught a tiny little fish. So there's only going to be probably 1 or 2 videos. There ain't going to be no fish. But there's definitely going to be pictures of me drinking beers. So if you don't like me drinking beer, go watch it. And there's Dave down there, and he's just jealous that we're up here having a beer. I'm just looking down there at Dave while me and Tubbs are sitting here having a nice beer. A day snag, Jordan's just snagged. Mate, what a day. So Dave's come up to join us, look. He is fuming, look. Dave's come up here, he is fuming. But you know what? I think it's funny, to be honest with you. You know, we've come out, we've given it a try. What can you do? People, I think people in Torquay, they just keep telling us that everywhere's good, but every time we go there, it ain't been good at all. So, as I said to Dave, you know, we shouldn't listen to other people. We should just go with the flow and go somewhere where there's water. But he seems to think that knowledge. Yeah, I can understand that knowledge from people is good, but every time we've got knowledge from people, we've gone there and it's been terrible. So I think tomorrow we should just go with the flow. You know, we've got another 2 days before we leave. But mate, you know, it's one of them, innit? I don't care if we were on holiday, so we're just having a beer now.